welcome back to Backseat Gaming. I just had to deal with a person. He did some things to a Rapidash.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a Rapidash fanatic, some would say.
Yeah. Anyway, we dealt with it. No! Get back in the car! Get in the car!
Yeah. Officer Jenny, you want to handle this?
I'm so sorry for anyone who's listening with headphones.
Yeah. For the 2 people that listen, your headphones, just your poor ears.
I shouldn't have done that so close to the microphone.
Probably not, no. But hindsight's 20/20, and their hearing is now 5/10. Actually, I don't think they have numbers for hearing. They just literally did the bell thing where it's like, raise your hand if you can hear this in this ear.
Oh, yeah. I remember doing that.
Yeah, me too. I used to have perfect hearing and 20/20 vision. I have neither now.
I have 2015 vision.
I'm nearsighted. I don't know what my vision is. I just know that when I took my driver's test, true story, I barely passed the vision, and she's like, you need to get glasses as soon as possible. But she still gave me the license.
That's so funny. Here's a true story. Most people fail, like, the driving portion of their test. I failed the written portion.
I barely passed mine, because it had been years since I took driver's ed, and I got the exact amount of questions I could miss wrong. Wrong, and then I passed that. But I didn't feel too bad, because there was a guy who was like 10 years older than me. They're taking the written test, and it was his 5th try.
Ooh.
Like, he said that out loud, and I was like, Jesus. At this point, you just need a bus pass.
I remember some of the questions on there were kind of like, why would I ever need to know this?
Like, will they give you, like, the weird math questions? Like,
yes!
If a car's going 30 miles an hour this way, and 20 miles an hour this way, and you were to cross into the intersection, how long before you get fucked up? It's like, what?
No, the thing is, because, like,
why would I just wait till they pass?
Because I remember I was, like, at that point, I was in, like, a physics class, and, like, I was looking at it, I was like, well, you're not giving me any of the other coefficients I need for this equation, alright? What is the resistance? How much does the car weigh? What's the mass? Okay? You're not giving me anything, so I just took a wild guess, and I never knew if I got it right or not. Oh, by the way, gaseous is evolving.
Sweet! It's becoming a solid state. Or is it a liquid?
It's becoming a solid snake. Huh?
Well, I mean, that is why we named it gaseous.
That is true.
Yeah. We could have went with Solidus, which is like the 3rd brother that no one knows about till Metal Gear Solid 2, and he's the bad guy at the end of it.
What is it? Who's he called again?
Solidus Snake. Because you got solid and liquid, and they're just like, Solidus?
What about Plasmodus?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to get rid of... do we want to get... Yeah, we want to get rid of it. It's not going to be super useful. Let's...
What are you talking about? I can think of plenty of uses. Bullet shield. Damage sponge.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Once it's dead, we can use it as a whip. Or you can skin it and make a belt.
You know what? Having another just body, I guess, wouldn't be bad.
Oh god, that disturbs me. I mean, I was saying it as a joke, but just imagine people walking around with, like, belts and boots made out of their former snake Pokemon. Or their Totodiles. No! Oh. I love Totodile! Don't you even!
Oh, no. Wow, it's kind of weak.
Yeah. I feel like most normal Pokemon are kind of weak. Like, you have the ones that are, like, exceptional, and then you have the ones that are just, like, very, like, there's a big chunk of them that just kind of suck.
Yeah.
They were just there to fill space.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are like, hey, this is pretty cool. I like Ursaring. Ursaring's awesome. Mostly just because it's just a bear.
I was like, yeah, that's because it's a big-ass bear.
I like how some Pokemon are like, oh, you know, it's a giant metal orb with magnets attached to it, or it's like, oh, it's a living glacier. But then some of them are just like, it's a cat.
Yeah. You talking about that new one that has, like, the 2 tails? I cannot remember, like, Purloin.
That's not a new one.
Well, it's not new. No, but there's, yeah, the Persian is the evolved form of Meowth. There's one that comes from a different cat Pokemon named Purloin.
I do know what you're talking. Liepard.
Yeah, it's like, it's just a cat. That's all it is. It's a cat.
Okay.
We done beat him.
No, because it's the trash can.
All right. His puzzle sucks.
I know.
Which one of my trash cans isn't a trash can?
Now, here's a pro gamer trick. Okay, so that means...
Hey, fun fact. You're right. There is nothing but trash here. But that includes the trainers.
Oh.
Burn!
Oh, no. So, pro gamer tip. Usually the second switch is immediately next to it.
Okay.
So, I tried to go all the way down, but I guess I just assumed wrong with where it was, because that was the only other place it was. Anyway, we're going to have to try again. Come on.
Daddy needs a new pair of running shoes.
I'm also going to say, if this goes on for too long, we should just cut it.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not going to make them watch like 15 minutes of us trying to solve like a simplistic switch puzzle.
Okay.
They've already got that
There
one.
we go. Never mind.
They already got that from our other playthrough of Little Nightmares. Wait, talk to him. Isn't he one of the guys we can fight?
Yeah, I already found him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed out the joke that I was going to do because the way he words his like, I served under Lieutenant Surge. he was a tough but fair man. There were some nights where we would just take a pounding, but he was always right there behind us to support us and cradle us. It was rough. Sometimes the men would be coming at us from the front and the back, but he was always there to cheer us on the sides. Are you talking about military stuff now? Because I feel like this is more of like an adult time story.
Yeah. I'm 11.
Yeah. I'm in danger.
It's like, are you sure you're talking about military training?
Yeah. Yes.
Of course I am. All right. Do you have any idea how many times we got double teamed?
Yeah.
During the war?
Yeah. You have any idea how many times, how hard he drilled us into the ground? I don't know how to say anything to that, so I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Anyway, we got our boy up front. We got our boy up front.
Hey, anime extra from any of the Shoto Jump magazines. Shonen Jump. There we go. Could not for the life of me remember.
Shonen Jump.
Yeah, I think I said Shoto, which I believe is like a creepy hentai tag.
That is, I think. Yeah, that is. I think. Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power.
I just kicked all your guys' asses.
Yeah, I don't know what you... The guy that you apparently trained hard and rough and drilled it to the ground, it's like, who told you about that?
Yeah. Who told you about our weekend in Cabo? Recently?
So I just like the way you were just like, recently? Like, well, what? I just got back.
Yeah. It was exhilarating.
Yeah. It was amazing. It was fantastic.
We swam with the dolphins, and we made hats out of palm fronds.
Yeah.
And I did steal that from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't care. I'm not that creative sometimes.
And this one guy, he brought his Rapidash. It was cool.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you, kid. Electric Pokemon saved me during the war. What war was this?
Yeah, and that's horrifying, too, because it means that they're using Pokemon in warfare.
Well,
like, is there just a Pikachu with, like, a helmet and a bulletproof vest, like, smoking a cigar, like, war's a bitch. Thunderbolt.
No, you just see, like, a Pikachu, just like, Pikachu, war never changes.
I would love to see a Pikachu voiced by Ron Perlman. Pikachu. Whoa.
I'd love to see a Pokemon War movie, but with Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu.
It's still Ryan Reynolds.
They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you.
So basically you froze them in place and then shot them.
Pretty much. It's from either that or you just crippled them for life.
Yeah. Like, yet again, like, as a kid, you never question what you're reading. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna battle you now. As an adult, you're like, that is disturbing.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, man. Anyway, you know what? How about I just you know what? You're a bad person. I'm gonna destroy your gym. There we go.
We just walk out of, like, rubble. Hey, I got a badge. And the guy who, like, watches the doors just like, Oh,
I'm out of a job now. I'm sure.
all those innocent people.
I'm sure Eric is hiring. Also, innocent? You're stretching it a bit.
Yeah, yeah. This is a town with the Rapidash guy.
This is a bit of a sweet.
But I do love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I need to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
For something that I've seen so many clips of, I have not watched an entire episode once.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think we overleveled for this. My bad. Well, we just beat the gym.
Sweet.
This was easy.
Yeah.
This was absolutely easy. This was a cakewalk.
Oh God! If only we didn't have
3 wieners.
such puny power. Oh wait a minute! We just kicked your ass.
You're the real deal, kid.
No, that's a shocker, and he just holds up like the 3-finger thing. Like whoa! No.
No. Hey, we got $2,400.
Oh sweet! He gave us money.
The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Oh, cool, we got Shockwave.
Yeah, but Shockwave's not that great.
It never misses.
Okay, but it does give him paralysis sometimes.
You're thinking of Thunder Wave.
Oh,
I
is
was
it?
also thinking. Also, it's a fairly powerful move.
Okay.
The only thing that's kind of crappy is that we don't have, like, an electric type Pokemon. I'm so sorry for
Yeah,
these
you
hiccups.
have hiccups like all the time. I'm just gonna start hunting you in your daily life and just like scaring you at random intervals. You're gonna be like sitting down in your house using the bathroom. I'm just gonna like pop out from underneath the sink. Blah 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 blah. You're gonna be like, ah, why? And I'm gonna be like, you're welcome. And I'm just gonna walk out of your house.
Oh, hello, Rayton. How are you doing? I mean, I'm fine. I just killed a war criminal.
Yeah.
It's me, one of Professor Oak's... A war criminal?
Yeah.
In this town?
One of Professor Oak's aides. Did you know that he has AIDS? I meant his helpers. That sentence didn't come out right. Anyways, moving on.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, he had a package. Oh, he's the other one. He's on Route 2. He's looking for us. I think that's Flash that we're going to get from him.
So one of his aides is going to flash us. Got it.
Yeah.
It's like, quit wording things wrong.
It's not true. I mean, it's pretty accurate, if we're being honest.
Hey, if you do this, people are blinded. Hiccups.
Anyway, I think we can...
I love how that guy just looks like a kung fu master.
Who?
That old guy right there. Like the only one that looks like he knows martial arts in the entire game. Like I will break every bone in your body and sip tea at the same time.
That's a good point.
Because when it comes to martial arts movies, they kind of have archetypes, and the old guy with the long beard is always the guy you shouldn't mess with.
That's a good point. What's the next gym? I think it's the grass one.
There's a grass gym?
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long since I played Gen 1 that I am... Like, I know Psychic Girl, I know Lieutenant Surge, I know Misty, and I know Brock. Everyone else, right out the window.
Yeah,
no
that's
clue.
fair.
I know Misty because there's a lot of Tumblr art. I know Brock because there's a lot of Tumblr art. With Misty, I'm joking.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Anyway. From now on, any Pokemon I go into the dead sis. Oops. Oh, you know what? Do we want to get Whamda out?
Yes.
Whamda will be pretty good.
Especially for grass, right? 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
grass doesn't hurt water.
Actually, the opposite.
Water hurts grass.
No, grass hurts water.
Then why do we want her? That'd be the opposit of what we want.
Well, because we're also going to be going through a cave,
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
and those are going to have...
Brown.
Who do we want to get rid of? You know what? We'll keep Abba for now because we're not going to get to the grass or no, the cave until after we use Cut.
Okay. I need you to hold your breath for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna need you to hold your breath and then just never stop. They just hear like a thud. Bam. Anyways, Looks like I'll be doing this playthrough solo.
Let's figure out the buttons he was using.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Make you watch The Conjuring. You'll stop having hiccups. Mainly because you'll be laughing at how stupid the movie is. I'm sorry, those movies aren't scary. The fact that anyone could even possibly believe that the Warren stories are true is laughable. Yeah, you're right. The devil, who takes on many forms, is scared of 2 old white people. They beat me at every toss, at every corner and turn.
I don't know what it is. Anyway. Oh, that's a bike voucher. That's great. Otherwise, I would have made you pay $1 million for it.
That's all I'm saying. Is like ultimate evil gets beaten by just a cookie cutter white couple.
Are you talking about
The Conjuring?
the
movies.
Conjuring? Sorry,
All of them.
I was thinking of the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Which one?
It was they were at like their grandparents' house.
The Visit.
The Visit.
I
That's what it
thought,
is.
if you really want to name the scariest M. Night Shyamalan movie, it's The Last Airbender. That movie's so horrifying. I haven't been able to sit through it at all. Oh god, it's so bad. Everything is wrong.
I remember watching it.
Why does it take 6 Earthbenders to lift a pebble?
Oh man, I remember watching that movie, and I was like, it can't be that bad. It was bad.
Oh, yeah.
It was so bad.
Why do they keep calling him Ong?
He's not a gong.
Yeah, there's no O at the front of his name.
Also, why are there no Asian people in this movie?
Yeah, why are they all white?
We can catch a new Pokemon in this route after we beat these trainers.
Well, most of the main characters are white. The entire Fire Nation is Indian. Which, I mean, culturally wouldn't have been bad if he did more cultural input other than just the Indian Fire Nation.
Yeah. Anyway. Do you have Pokemon?
You're mine.
You're mine. I'm taken, by
Yes.
the way.
Yeah. See, I just put on a Rapidash uniform and... Here, wear this Rapidash uniform. It'll get me go.
Boom. Thank you, Snipe.
Yeah. Thank you, Wesley.
Bellsprout. Oh, this is great. We might just evolve from this.
Yeah. You keep this up and we'll be able to get rid of your horrible, your horrible bankruptcy due to tax evasion.
What?
Wesley Snipes got in trouble for tax evasion.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the little girl.
No.
And I was like, I don't remember.
I'm just creating new headcanon for every person we run into.
It's like I need help with financially because I've evaded all of my taxes.
Yeah. Turns out we were supposed to write down how much we made selling cookies, and I did not. So the IRS is looking for me.
Aren't you like 7? The IRS is looking for me.
Yeah, the IRS doesn't care. Money is money.
Yeah, it's the IRS.
Yeah. Like that scene from Batman the animated series where Joker's like, I may be crazy, but even I'm not insane enough to take on the IRS.
Oh, do you know, actually, there's a reason for that. It's because tax crimes don't...
Oh, yeah. Can't be labeled as insanity.
As insanity, and that's the reason.
I just love to think that there's, like, some person, like, the only person that never gets murdered, just walk with the Joker, that's never been killed by the Joker. It's just some IRS auditor in Gotham that just comes up, like, once a year to help him do his taxes. Like, all right, Mr. Carr. Mr. Joe Carr.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah. Anyways, what is this $20,000 deductible for laughing gas?
Oh, you know, I'm a dentist by trade.
Yes.
Oh.
It's my own proprietary blend.
Oh, so you do you own an office? Of course. Let me see the paperwork for that. Of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The paperwork.
I
have right here. He just like pulls out like a napkin and just starts writing.
Yeah.
It's like totally legit deed for a dentist's office.
I was like, besides, I also own an amusement park.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you also have the paperwork for that?
Right, paperwork. Always with the paperwork.
Bless
Excuse
you.
me.
Well, I mean, these are taxes.
Yeah.
So, and we are the IRS, so that's...
I just want a comic of Joker just doing, like, mundane things.
Yeah, like, we
Like,
always
he's
see
just-
him doing the crazy stuff, but, like, I want to see, like, the actual inner workings of him, or, like, the mundane things he does.
Like, he's just at a grocery store deciding on pulp or no pulp. I do like pulp. It's very chaotic. I mean, you want the juice, but you have to get more of the orange with it. And then, but also, at the same time, I'm not really making anyone else drink it. It's just me. I just want the juice.
It is for me. What do you think? It just like turns around. He's actually made the entire grocery store hostage.
You know, yeah. He turns around and the guy that was stalking it has already been like petrified with the Joker toxin. He's like, right about that. Well, I'll just get both. I'm stealing it anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm not paying for this.
Yo, Wesley Snipes evolving. Oh man, I hope he gets eyes.
That would be cool.
That would be better. Ooh, he looks like he's getting bigger. And he has a massive mouth.
He has eyes, and he got fat.
How does he close his mouth?
He evolved into John Goodman.
Okay, so so someone recently came out with like or not really. I just saw this image of like statistics for like certain Pokemon. Let me see if I can.
Because isn't like or is it? Yeah, Crobat. Isn't he like the fastest Pokemon? Or something?
Yes, he's the. Well, I don't think he's the fastest. I think that goes to Shedinja.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. So, give me a second. Let me go over the Golbat a little bit. I know we can't get Crobat until like late game, but so he's like 5'3". Oops.
So he's about as tall as we are, or taller.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also counting just the body. We're 11, and we're as tall as a Crobat, which is apparently 5'11". We're 11 at 5'11". We're gonna be massive when puberty actually hits.
Oh yeah.
Like he's gonna be a giant
We're gonna be the Yao Mings of
of the Pokemon world.
the Dirk Nowitzkis, the Shaquille O'Neals. How many more tall basketball players can I name? I mean,
Pretty much all of them.
Yeah, I was like, as soon as I said it, I was like, all of them.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a basketball player playing now who's under 6 foot.
That's a good point.
I mean, there's been a few, like, what was it, Bugsy Mose and, like, Steve Nash.
Maybe.
Although Steve Nash was, like, great at three-pointers. And could take pain like a son of a bitch. Because he got elbowed in the face, they broke his nose, and he's like, as he's walking off, he's fixing it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not fixing my broken nose. If I break my nose in the middle of a basketball game, that's at least a good 1-2 rounds out for me. Maybe the rest of the game. My face, a part of my face, has been broken. Oddly enough, I don't feel like playing sports ball anymore.
What was it? I remember I saw. So it was one of WWE pay-per-view things. One of the movies that was done was one of them was thrown like with his back against like the barricade, and so for it to be safe, he had to catch himself, but he was thrown a little bit too short.
Oh, that's
so it wasn't super. It wasn't enough. Sorry, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough so that instead of him just kind of bumping against it and then, kind of catching himself, he had to actually catch himself, and so his shoulder just dislocated, straight up dislocated, and then the camera panned away, but just before it like completely got off of him, as he landed, you can see him quickly lift up his arm and then just jam it back into place.
Oof.
And man, was it hardcore. So cool, but at the same time, ouch.
You know if he's doing it like that, that's something that's happened on the road before.
Oh yeah, he was like one of the, because this was like 2016 when this happened, so this was one of like the big indie guys. that they brought in to have that happen. And the thing is, it was like for, I think, a world championship. And so, like, he actually won it, because that was the plan. But then, like, the next night, he was like, yeah, I dislocated my shoulder. I gotta go to the hospital. I gotta relinquish this thing. So it was like, wow, man, that sucks.
Right?
Ooh, excuse me.
Never! You gassy bastard.
How dare you?
Who do you think you are? God, I wish I could fart on command. Isn't there, you gassy bastard?
Oh, man. Burning a lot of bees.
Honestly, we're doing the world a favor. We're not, actually. Bees carry.
Yeah, bees are very important.
Yes, super important.
There's one of the most integral...
Also, they're like the only insect that, like, as long as you see a photo of them, they're adorable. Like, up close, they're... You know, you don't want to get stung.
But then, like, most bugs are kind of terrifying when you look up close at them.
Yeah. But, like, bees can get so tired from, like, flying around that they just, like, sleep, like, ass hanging out of a flower.
That's cute. Also, new Pokemon.
Oh, sweet.
So
Let's see what we get. Spin the wheel of fate and find out what we catch.
Ba, 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 ba.
Right now, we're catching a case of the shit all.
And we got
Well,
something we
knocked
already
out.
have.
And we got something that we don't want.
Yeah.
And can't have, so...
Yeah, we already
Screw
got you.
Yeah, screw you, snake boy.
Snick a snake.
It's just some circus freak. It's just like, oh, you are an asshole.
Jerk.
Alright, Cobra Commander, calm down.
I hope there's something in here that we can get.
I don't think there is.
Please let there be something. Do you want to look it up real quick? See if there's anything we can get?
What route are we on?
9.
Okay, give me a sec.
Already had you.
Yeah, we already got you.
So that's 3 that we already have. If there's one that has a, we'll say 15% chance, we'll keep going. If it's not very likely, then we'll just go. It's whatever. What if it turned out that, like, we're just the luckiest, or I guess the unluckiest people?
We have a 4% chance of catching Eradicate, which is a Pokemon we don't have, but we also do have because we have the...
Rattata.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Spearows, Fearows, Ekans. Ooh, we might get a Sandshrew.
Is that for Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green?
It's red.
Oh, it's Fire Red?
Yeah.
Then what's the...
Oh, we also have a chance for a Nidorino, or a Nidorino, or Nidoran.
What are the percentiles for that?
35% and then 25%.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just kind of keep going.
Yeah.
I'll say we'll keep going, and if the episode ends here, then we'll just leave.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Because it's not. We don't have that much longer on this episode anyway.
We don't.
Excuse me.
And unfortunately, that's a percentage, but that's a percentage every time we roll. It's not a percentage overall. Otherwise, we already would have ran into one.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my! Wow! So many Spearows.
So many fear chickens.
So many scared chickens. Come on. I want to get a new Pokemon. The ones I have are garbage. I mean, no, they're beautiful and wonderful.
I'll murder you all!
Come on.
Big bucks, no whammy. Whammy.
Just a big old whammy. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop!
And nope.
Whammy.
Okay. Well, let's keep going.
How much of this is Route 9? Because maybe we should try a different grass patch.
I think there's only this in Route 9. This is the only place... Because after this is Route 10.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should just try Route 10, because Route 9 is not working.
Well, we'd have to fight other trainers. I'll give it like 3 more tries and then we'll just leave. Because after this, I think it's like the end of the episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Who knows? Maybe I'll go back and see in like during one of the when we're off recording and see if there's anything here.
Yeah.
That was 1.
Une.
Deux. Come on.
Tell your friends to get other friends.
Come on.
Trois.
Twist. Nope. Alright.
Son of a bitch!
This is awful. I hate this.
Your mother's a whore, Ekans. I hate you.
We're the unluckiest. We've caught all of these Pokemon.
Yes.
Alright. No, darn it. I didn't mean to do that.
It couldn't even be like a lucky, like, serendipitous moment where we're about to end the episode and we get the thing we wanted.
Yeah. Anyway. That was this episode of Backseat Gaming. I'm disappointed.
And I'm sad. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Later!